At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Ugh. Well, good morning. Hi. Sorry, I just had a giant cough before I clicked the unmute. Hello. Congratulations, Larzapan. You are the Phantom Menace. Hello. You might notice, maybe not, things are a little bit different around here. All I did was change my desk. It's not that crazy. Not for me, anyway. I have a tendency to change everything around a couple times a month. So all I did was where you see the treadmill now, which I didn't realize it was going to be in such view. Whoops, what did I just, okay. That was here and my desk was where that was. So that's all that happened. I just swapped it down. But hello, good morning. I also just pulled off the most daring caper of my whole life. And as a father, it's the most daring thing I could have possibly done. Changes. So I went to go live and I was wearing a different shirt. I was actually wearing a not black t-shirt. It was a dark gray t-shirt. But I noticed I had a spot right here. I was eating pizza or something last night. Don't judge me. I was eating pizza. I had a little stain right there. And I cannot stand the thought of a stained shirt. I guess it's okay if it's just me. If nobody else is going to see it, I don't care. But I hate that feeling that, like, people are going to think I'm a slob, because I'm not a slob. So my caper was I had to go all the way back upstairs, risk waking up my toddler in order to get a new shirt. And I think I successfully pulled it off. I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't hear him. I don't hear him. So I think we're all right. All right, I want to boot up this game. I gotta be honest with you. Whoa. I didn't really enjoy Graveyard Keeper that much. Especially after talking to some of y'all about like how the later game gets super grindy, and I think most people just kind of ended up stopping playing it after a while. I thought the humor was fine. The vibes were okay. But the gameplay loop was just not super satisfying to me, and it didn't really seem like it took off for a lot of us. So I think we're just gonna come back to this. Let's see, does game capture work on this? It does. We switch off a display. In order to come back to this, I would imagine we only have about one more stream out of this. So I actually wanted to finish this so I don't have to add it to my list of non-finished games this year. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I had a friend telling me about it. Yeah. It just wasn't, I don't know. I don't think I would play it beyond playing it because it's October. You know what I mean? So I think I'll just, oh, sorry. I think I look a little blown out, but oh well. Oh, here we go.
Or left mouse button to start.
Oh, accessibility options. That's cool. USA. Let's play. Okay, let me just check a couple more things here. Okay, that is stopped. All right. So for those of you who haven't joined us before on this game, this is a story-based game where your decisions drive the story. But there is also chat integration via Twitch. So at certain points, you will be able to vote for certain decisions. And I've been kind of I make my own vote too, but chat also gets to vote. And then whichever one gets more vote wins. So this is the game of democracy, I guess. Which ironically, welcome back. This is a game of democracy. So everybody in chat gets a vote. But ironically, I actually went and voted yesterday. You can't really see it, but I have an I voted sticker up on the Lego shelf. Went and early voted yesterday because I actually had the day off yesterday. It's pretty cool. Lars, have you seen us play this before? Do you get the gist of this one? I feel like you were probably here for one of those streams, right? It is very heavily story based, so I'm not sure if I can get everybody caught up on everything that has happened so far. It'd be nice if they had like a recap since it's been a couple weeks. All right. Stay hydrated. Stay caffeinated. We'll make it through. I heard this game was pretty short, so I think we'll probably get through it. Yeah, so it should work. It's just through chat, so it should come up and say it'll give options. It'll give 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just put that option in chat. So it should work. It might be a little bit more delayed on the app just because that's how the Twitch mobile app works for some reason. It is a little bit more delayed than the web-based, but I feel like there is enough time. I think we recently increased the time that it takes for everybody to vote. So I think you should have enough time, but probably just barely. Okay. That's this one. Oh man, last time we played it was October 1st. Wow. Jeez. This month is just gone. Alright, I'm gonna raise the volume here for you. Oh, it's waiting for me. I thought it was loading. Make decisions, broadcast mode. Here's how the broadcast mode works. I think you got to use the hashtag. Hashtag 1, hashtag 2. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't even remember where we left off. Boop, 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 boop. I think we were in the future now, right? Oh, okay, we're going back a little bit. This is right after the events of last week's. Well, not last week. We didn't play last week. You know what I mean. Oh, the kid's back. That's right. We played as this kid for a little while. He knew where the cabin was. Oh, is his mom? His mom is dead. That's right. There's me. That's right. His mom just straight up died. That's so sad. That's how he finds out. Aw, at least they got reunited. Ooh. Traumatic. Oh, okay. He's on the run. Ooh, he almost got hit by that truck. Watch it, kid. Is he old enough to be there?
Shane, am I drunk? Or are we sitting at a kiddie arcade?
Nope. Don't got no space invaders in here.
Space invaders. Order a whiskey. All right, so here's the voting. Order a whiskey, ask for a water, stare them down. Is he 21? He might be. He has that vibe of like he's probably older than he thinks. I'm gonna order a whiskey. Kid's been through a lot. But caveat, I'm pretty sure he's over 21. If you're not, then don't do that. Okay? We ain't got no Space Invaders. That's what you kids play nowadays, right? Space Invaders.
I'll take a whiskey. No ice.
Oh, you
Probably doesn't
will,
have an
will
ID.
You got ID?
No. I forgot it.
Yeah? Then I forgot to serve you.
Your car break down or something?
I just need a ride north.
Well, I'm headed south. Try that fella.
Why'd you order a whiskey if you're just trying to get a ride? I do not trust that man.
Now, how's that for dumb luck?
Actually, I think
Excuse
darts
me.
are not luck,
Are you
right?
headed north?
How far?
Far as you'll take me?
Well, I don't like hitchhikers much, but I'll bite. Who you running from? And what have you done to piss him off?
Oh boy. Just traveling, none of your business, or wanted by the cops. So it depends on. The guy could have a very anti-establishment mentality. He is a trucker, although that could also be a stereotype. I would think most truckers, right? They're just trying to do their job. They're trying to get home after a long day. I would imagine they're not going to want trouble with the cops. So I'm more inclined to lie to him. Because, yeah. He's not going to want any trouble with the cops. So I think saying none of your business would
I'm just going
would
cross
make
country.
it seem like there's something going on.
I want to see
you
new
know?
places.
Must have left in a rush if you didn't bother bringing a bag.
I travel light.
And I travel without passengers.
But I'll take you. He's
What if we throw for it? 3 darts each. I win. You give me a ride.
about to hustle this guy.
If I don't, I'll buy you a drink.
With what you didn't?
2 drinks?
What?
Ah, what the hell? I'm bored.
I don't think I'd be making a deal with
27.
him.
Your turn.
27? Isn't that a 9? Wait. How does the scoring in darts work? I have no idea. It's gonna be a quick action, isn't it? Oh, okay. Wait, huh? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I just clicked.
All right.
All right.
Bad.
I've played before.
Ready for round 2?
Are they gonna see him on the TV?
47?
I don't know how the scoring works at all. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. There. Ah, no. Oops. Shoot, I was
When
adjusting
you
my
order
volume.
from me, get
Shoot.
the stuff on the top shelf, okay?
Okay. Get that stuff on the top shelf, okay?
Final round. Stakes are high.
Gotta get a bullseye. Come on. Heh.
Ooh. Hanging in there, though. For now.
For
No
now.
rush, kid. Hate for you to mess up now.
Okay. Come on. I don't know if this matters. Like, I don't know. Hey, there we go.
Did I win?
Like, I don't feel like I did
Sharking
anything
me?
different.
I ain't got no patience for sharks.
Oh. Is that a cop? Oh, it is.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for an 18-year-old male.
Oh boy.
Sand-colored hair. Connected to that motel shooting in Two Rock?
Who's asking?
Someone who was there.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Fucking cops.
Does this look like a place that serves 18-year-olds?
Why would they protect him? I don't understand people.
Go for it. I'll keep it busy.
Okay, maybe I should have
Have you seen
told
him or
him.
not? His people killed my partner. He's
Okay,
going straight
I just
to
don't.
death row.
I don't
You
know.
sure you're a cop? You ain't dressed like one.
I'm off duty. This one's personal.
Okay, quick actions.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen anyone.
How about you? Seen anyone underage tonight?
Jeez.
Well, you look pretty young.
Just answer the fucking question.
Okay, let me think. Well, there's Shane at the bar. That big guy G who comes around for dinner.
Oh gosh, come on.
Kyle. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's Lyle.
Did you see a teenager or not?
I'm gonna set off an
No,
alarm.
I didn't say I did, but if I do, I'll call you. Or actually, I could just call you anyway.
Ooh. We did it. I just don't. I know there's a lot of anti-cop people, right?
Hey.
But I don't know what kind of people would want that much trouble. I don't, like, most people I think just want to keep to themselves and get their job done. I don't know. He got very lucky.
Tell me the truth. You kill all those cops? Blow up a school bus? All that shit from TV?
I don't want trouble.
Shit, kid. You are the trouble. So did you do it?
I mean, at this point, you're already an accessory. You already helped me, so. I mean, did he shoot him? Or did his family shoot? I don't know. It wasn't me. Yeah, so you're telling me this trucker in the middle of nowhere wearing a cross is gonna help some kid wanted from the police? Like, I don't really buy that. I don't buy it.
So what if I did?
Had a feeling. Summer of '87. A buddy and I rob a grocery store up in Reno. When the cops find us, I get scared and run. They beat me to an inch of my life. My pal, black guy named Dave.
Oh.
He wasn't so lucky.
Okay, so he's had run-ins with corrupt cops, basically.
Come on. Let's get you north.
So I could see him finding like one person who was like that, but like both of the people in the bar, I don't know. Oi, what's up, Elf? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whichever one it is. We're going to Reno. Who is that? Was that a billboard for Jesus?
Thanks again for the ride.
Word to the wise. Lay low. Call a friend if you got one.
The next day. Oh, Salt Lake City. I thought we were going to Reno. Do I have a friend here?
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel in Arizona. According to inside sources, the district attorney intends to pursue the investigator.
Maybe you want to, like, change your clothes, get a haircut.
He is extremely dangerous.
Get your hair dyed. I don't know. Who's he gonna call? Ghostbusters.
I need to call the Dorland family in Two-Rock, Arizona.
Please state your name.
Bob. Dean. Yeah, a lot has happened. It'd be really hard to like catch everything up. He ran from his family to be on his own, and now he's hitchhiked to Salt Lake City. So, yeah, that's about. But there was a lot. The person I'm calling was, I think he's calling this girl who he hid with for a little while the cops were around. So I'm not sure why you'd be calling her though. Yeah, you remember her? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what he thinks she's gonna be able to do.
Tell her it's
but
Dean.
Tell her it's
Hello?
Dean. Escape from the family, yeah.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I didn't think I'd hear from you again.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Shouldn't have told her that. Family problems. So she doesn't know who I am. But sorry for the yawns. Either of these options I think she'd be fine with. She kind of had a rebellious streak, I think, so she didn't really care. I don't think either of these options will change. 11 for chaos. You do hashtag 11 or do you just do 11? Try just 11. Is it not working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess it's not working.
With my brother.
That's weird.
He said, well,
I think it's
matter,
supposed to be hashtag
but
11.
left. I ran away.
Shit.
You have it on, right? Hang on. Can I change it in here? I know I turned it on. My votes don't matter. No, every vote matters. Hang on. Accessibility? No. Well, interesting. Okay. Let me get to a spot that I know is a save spot, and I'll go back to the main menu. And see. Weird.
Do you want me to call them for you? I could try to.
No, it's too late.
That's weird. I need to
on my
fix
own
that
now.
because otherwise, like, it'll be
Got nothing to
confusing.
eat. No money.
Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
She sounds
I know,
happy about
it's
it.
fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Well, it's like kids probably
Lake
shouldn't
City.
do weed. Like, I don't have a problem with it in general for adults, but I don't think
The
it's
Sabrina
super
Hotel?
great for kids.
Okay.
Like, until
I'll
your
book you a
brain's
room.
fully developed,
You
you
can order
probably
room
should stay away
service.
from
Take
it.
a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Like, her dad is crazy, don't get me wrong, but
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait,
what?
don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
Again, either one of these, I think, if I tell her it's not safe, she'll be like, I know. But it's not safe. Try something real quick. I'm just trying to see if it... I mean, I got my overrides active, so I know that it's... Yeah, huh. Okay.
No.
It says it's
dangerous
on,
here.
but for some reason it's
You
not
shouldn't
connected to
come.
my
To
chat.
Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's
Safe.
But are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
I don't know if that. I don't know. I don't know what else he would do, but Paradise Found, a trailer park. Meanwhile, to Rock. Oh, this place does look like paradise for sure. Oh, welcome back. Oh, who's this guy? Was this the guy who worked at the motel? Okay. Motel Massacre. The high school girl? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It looks like the voting's not working currently, Lars, so once I get to a point I can stop, I'll check it. The little
I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Cat's disappointed in you.
What's got you so...
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe this guy wasn't... I thought he was the other guy that was there, but...
Who's there?
Cat just told on him. Can't even get a drink in peace, yep. After 2 years sober. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
No!
Jeez.
Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open.
Bake now? That's
Bike
not
blew
an
a tire
excuse
the
to
first
break
mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower.
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul?
Paul? Paul? Was Paul the maintenance guy at the hotel, or is this just a different person?
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened
Okay,
to me.
it is. He is the maintenance guy.
And now you
Okay.
and your goddamn sons.
Now that he's talking, I'm like, yeah,
What
that's
we've
Paul.
done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son
Paul's at
left
least
without
reasonable.
a mama.
Yeah.
You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
Home, the cops, Mexico? I don't care. It'd be funny if you just said all of these things. Home, the cops, Mexico? I don't care. Come on, let's give Paul a backbone. Maybe we'll end up liking Paul. I wonder at what point this game saves, because I need to go back to the main menu. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem to be working. I don't understand why it's not working, though. Maybe I put in my channel name wrong? Surely I wouldn't put my own channel name. Still rigged.
Don't ask me. The less I know, the better.
Credits.
Please.
Egg.
I've run out of options.
Egg.
Time was I used to dream
Egg,
of
thank you for the
showing up
bits.
in
I
my
appreciate
bed.
you. Good morning.
But this...
Or good evening for you, probably, right?
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters.
Ew.
Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
I'm supposed to feel bad for you? Okay. Yeah, it's not just you. Elf tried to vote on it too, so 2206, so I guess night. Yeah. Let me, after this conversation ends, I'll go back to the main menu and try to get the voting to work. I'm not sure why it's not working. I think one would win there, right? Still rigged. Nah, if I rigged it, I'd give you the appearance that your vote counted, you know?
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till
Paul's
you get what
speaking
you
in the third
want.
person.
Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I do
Oh,
this
jeez.
to myself?
Sharon,
But a box
you're
cutter's
all
for
over the
cutting
news.
boxes, not bellies.
Tyler, I heard they arrested
I
him.
think at an
Had a
outcome, I think
busted leg
it's
or
technically a
something. Never made
save.
I waited on him as long as I could. They'll try to break him, but he won't give them the satisfaction.
Okay, I think that's probably a good, I think an outcome, progress since your last autosave. I don't know when the autosave is. Let's see. When, okay. When does, as Dusk Falls, autosave? If it's after each outcome, I think we're okay. Fairly regularly whenever the scene changes or you make a major decision. You'll know when the game is saving when an icon appears in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. So not the outcome on the left. We're looking for something on the right.
knows what
So
those sons of
let's
bitches
wait
did to
till we
Dale.
see that.
My beautiful baby. All
Isn't a
his
belly
life,
kind of a
they
box?
had it in for him.
From a certain point of view, it
Sorry.
stores contents.
Jay, at least he got away, right?
There's
I
another
don't know
outcome.
if he's got the strength to make it. I pray he does. For the love of God, please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000s. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because
It is
of
Bear's. It is Bear's fault.
Damn him.
We both had dreams once, remember?
That
I was
box
gonna
in
expand
another
the bar,
box
make
and
it
smash
profitable.
it with a hammer.
And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do?
Whoa!
Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Good morning at N0 Ender. Here's to you making our Saturdays just a little
Aw.
more special.
Aw, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And the 11 months. You all make my Saturdays a little more special, too. You really do. I love it. I love it. What did she say? Is this how you saw your life turning out? Yeah, no, I'm happy here. I got Cat. I mean, people tend to look down on trailer parks as, like, you. But, like, it's affordable housing. And sometimes that's all people can afford. And you can make them pretty nice. Like, you can take care of them. And this one actually doesn't look that bad on the inside. It looks like he takes care of it. Bears love beats. Beats
Until
beat
a few days ago,
Battlestar
yes.
Bears beat Battlestar
Me and
Galactica.
Marlon, we were doing just fine.
If a cat is all you have,
Oh,
then you ain't happy.
oh shut up.
He's a great cat.
You're lying to yourself, Paul.
Oh, I don't like her.
Even Marlon can see it.
Sometimes
Why
that's all
you
people
even
want.
here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
Should never look down on people for needing affordable housing, you know?
You know, Bear always
He's got
said
a
he'd take
job,
me
he's
away
got
from
his
too
cat.
long.
Yeah, exactly,
Dante loved me for a while,
Lars.
too.
Sharon.
All right, we're not
back
helping
then,
Sharon.
Everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
All my homies hate Sharon.
I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young.
Are
and
we gonna
stupid
get a
enough to think I knew
flashback?
better.
I don't want a flashback
Should have
of
been with you from
Sharon.
the start.
Oh, come on. Don't manipulate him. I don't want her to manipulate him like this. She's like, you were the one I always liked. I should have been with you. She's being a Karen, yeah. I almost said that earlier, like they should have named her Karen. I guess wasn't meant to be. Charles is saying number 2. Charles, the voting is currently not working. I'm about to try to fix it though. But Charles is saying number 2. To me, you don't mean that. Sounds a little bit more like, what's the get off my property option? Yeah.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would...
Did he got the code?
Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Oh, Paul.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
No, he's 2 years sober. Leave him alone. He's 2 years sober, guys. Like, no, not especially not with Sharon. He's 2 years old. He's way underage. He should not be drinking. Way too old. I'm waiting for, there should be like an auto save that shows up in the top right hand corner. So as soon as we see that, we'll go back to the main menu and try to fix the voting. I don't know why it's not working though. No crimes in this good Christian Minecraft server, Sharon. Well, it's not a crime. It wouldn't be a crime for him to drink. Well, if he's 2, sure.
Every part of me is screaming,
he's above. He's over
but
8.
if I
He's
taste
good.
one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way.
Yeah, I don't like her.
And I hate saying this. I need your help.
And if you don't help, I'm basically gonna blackmail you for... Yeah, you're blackmailing me. Yeah. Poor Paul. Wait, give me that drink. She's basically gonna blackmail him. Be like, if you don't help me now, I'm gonna tell everybody that you gave us a safe code. Yeah. I hate saying this. Only people who don't actually hate saying this. Yeah. That we hate Sharon Club. I agree. Oh, hashtag not Sharon. Hashtag anyone but Sharon.
You're gonna tell the cops?
No. I wouldn't betray a friend. I mean, sure. You could end up in jail because of all this. And so could I. But there's a way out. For both of us.
A way out.
That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account.
The sheriff is corrupt and he is bad. Don't give him the... Okay, I thought she was about to give him the drink again.
The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here.
Oh, Sharon.
No name.
And she smokes.
No ID. All
So
a
you know
person's
she's
gotta
bad.
do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money.
Just keep drinking his booze.
Can't be me. The
I mean,
catch
I
one
guess
with
better her
me
than
and
him, but...
I'm locked up for life, but... You...
Don't do
Then
it, Paul.
you expose Dante for
Don't
what
do
he
it, Paul.
is. Karma. Payback. Call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone.
Like...
Look, you
I
say us
agree the
being
sheriff
together
is
wasn't meant to
corrupt,
be.
but like Shannon's
But
like...
I say this is our chance to
Sharon?
change that.
Shannon?
You
Sharon.
can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion.
Get out of
We can
here,
live together in
Shannon.
paradise.
He's not gonna drink. He's 2 years sober.
We disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way.
She didn't care.
You
She just
threw
wants
me a
money.
lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
So my options are to reject or just lay a big old smooch. He looks like a poor skinny Bruce Willis. I don't know about you all, but Nah. Yeah, number 10. I gotta get the votes fixed, though, because that's fun. I don't know why it's not working. Looks like we're all in agreement, though. I'm waiting for Elf to be like, kiss her. Kiss her. Do it. Doesn't mean I want to go with you. But come on.
Please,
nah.
Paul,
All right, good. Elf's
just listen to
on board,
me.
too. She's
I've
been drinking
listened,
and smoking. True.
But the answer is
Ew.
no. I can't do it.
You dissed my cat. Get out of here.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Uh-oh.
Because it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
Who's Dante? Okay, there. I think that was the save. It was actually in the bottom right corner. Okay. I'm happy enough to quit to the main. I think it was in the bottom right corner. It was a little mountain symbol right below me. Okay. Settings. Continue broadcast mode. Just making sure N0NDER. Connecting. Okay, successfully connected to your channel. I don't know that I got that message last time, so.
Everybody's got a little hoe in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Okay. Let's see if that works.
And everybody's got
Okay.
a little hoe
Here, skip all. There we go.
Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
Excellent. Okay. Hopefully this will work. So far, it didn't seem like we were making many choices that were different anyway, so I think that section would have turned out the same.
Fancy seeing you here.
Okay. All right, well, let's give it a try. I do think the hashtag is necessary. Should be. There we go. There's pirate eggs. Charles Cheeserton. Should just had her wire you money. I only picked it because it's funny without context. Yeah. All right.
You actually came.
I'm surprised.
You sounded like a lost puppy.
I don't like her.
Can I come in?
I'm sorry. She's kind of cringe. Yeah, sounded like a lost puppy.
I thought you wanted to sleep.
I get it. We all had our rebellious.
I
streak.
took $200 from my dad's emergency fund.
Jeez.
I also brought you a change of clothes, and tomorrow morning I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want.
Tamari Murney.
Okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
You didn't take your finals. I don't understand you. I mean, these are pretty much the same, right? Puppies can't talk. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think these are two pretty... Unless he's... So the thing I hate about some games where you select dialogue is when you select what it says, but it says it in a different way than what you selected. And it's like, I wouldn't have said it. I didn't intend for you to say it in that manner or with that cadence. I don't know. Let's see.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
See, it's a little bit different.
Of course you do.
He kind of said that. Yeah.
Look, you're doing something I've only ever dreamed about. Running away from everything.
How did she get to Salt Lake City?
So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
You sure you can't go back to your family? Your mom must be worried.
She ain't my mom.
Oh, that's right. We found out he is not biologically. Yeah.
My real mom was some aunt.
Yeah.
I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean.
They're not even his family, and he just went through all of that with them. So if you missed that part, that is pretty good context. They put him through that whole thing, and I mean, they're his family, but you know, and having adopted a child myself, I understand that. But to take in a kid and then put them through that, like, yeah. Yeah, they betrayed me. Yeah. And it does really feel like they don't really care. Ooh, man. I'm almost done with the coffee, but I still feel like it hasn't kicked in yet. Vin Diesel would be so mad right now. Family.
18 years. They told me a lie.
Families are pretty good at
that's the point. The
Mine
point
always was,
hang on.
anyway.
The point is not that he was either adopted or taken in by someone else. That's not the point. The point was that he was lied to about it and then put through these traumatic experiences while being lied to about it. That's the point.
Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose.
Preach.
I
Preach.
saw that on a t-shirt.
That's
a t-shirt.
That's a long t-shirt. I don't...
That's not your room.
What?
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Uh-oh.
How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
You guys are my family. Aw.
Dad?
Whoa.
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state?
Yeah, that was a little silly.
Answer the question.
Aw.
What?
The cat from the trailer is my family.
City Hotel.
It's none of your business.
What do you consider?
Is it meth? Ketamine? Oh.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life. Lying all the time. Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning.
Nothing
With
good
enough
happens
shit
at 4
in his
in the
system
morning.
to kill a... You know what?
Mm.
No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
Well, there's not a window in there. Yeah, of course there's a window in there. How? Didn't he jump down? He jumped down. How would you... I guess maybe he just jumped across. It seemed like he jumped down. There has to be by law.
Hurry!
In a hotel? I haven't been in a ton of hotels, admittedly, but I don't feel like there's ever been a window. Oh boy. Okay. He jumped across. Okay. I thought he was jumping down.
Vanessa!
Every room requires a window.
You're making a huge mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon
Is it
you.
a USA thing? Like maybe your country takes care of its people better than we do. Which I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, in the bathrooms I wouldn't think there'd been a window, but that did look like an older hotel, so
know
maybe.
how to start a
I don't
car
know.
without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Who's Dale? So at this point, I think she could probably tell,
This is different.
or he could probably tell
But I
her
think it's
like
these
who
ones.
he is, you know? Circle, okay. Hold. Yes, this is totally how you hotwire a car. I get it. Circle. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Hey, come on, come on.
Not Not those ones.
Yeah, that was on her. That was. Jeez, you really gotta spin that mouse. Ah, jeez, ow. Yeah, I think that was the first fail, but I feel like they did that on purpose, you know? Oh boy. There's no way I could have spun that fast enough. I was like, jeez. Yeah, it felt like it was a suspense building thing. Yeah.
This is gonna sound crazy, but
oh
I
jeez.
think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Bum bum bum. I think after finding all that stuff out about my family, I guess I'd probably turn myself in at this point and be like, hey, like, here's what was going on, you know?
Thanks for taking over.
Oh, they're so cool, right?
I love driving.
I've done it like at least twice.
Run away from home.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know what they're expecting they're gonna do at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not GTA. You're not gonna lose your wanted stars because you drove away real fast. You know? Even getting out of the country, like, okay, well, now what? Like, now you gotta survive in a different country without any ID, any money. Like, it just, children aren't known for thinking. That's very true. We are talking about literal children at this point, so that's very true.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen.
Gosh, teenagers. I'm not looking forward to having a teenager. Oh my gosh.
So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined.
I would go to Canada before Mexico, though.
Fish, hike.
Just because I think he might be. Yeah, I think he might be able to survive a little bit better, but.
My brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls.
But I don't know if.
He'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone.
But also, like, you know, you still have the no money situation. Cigarettes, come on. Come on. Oh, kids. She's never done it before.
I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas.
The big C. The big C.
I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone.
It's just funny because it's like.
Your dad. He was tough on her.
I don't know. It's just funny when kids try to be rebellious because it's like, I don't know. I had my I thought I was rebellious phase too. And it consisted of listening to music with drums in it. And that was about it, guys. Like, it's about as bad as it got. But to my parents, that was horrible. That's a story. He doesn't know you. He's worried. He's terrifying. I feel like he doesn't know you is feeding in a little bit to like to her dislike of him and how much she's currently helping him. He is terrifying, but he is also probably worried. Yeah.
He must care about you if he came all this way.
No. He wants to be in control.
True. I mean, but those two things can be true at the same time. Yeah, do you?
I'm doing this, aren't I? I'll tell you one thing.
Does your dad have a point?
Flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl is stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
I killed a man. Oh, we could do shot a person, leave without saying goodbye, lie to a girl I like. That'd be pretty smooth. A pretty smooth way of telling her like the truth about who he is, right? This one though, do you think it's gonna freak her out? Steal a car. Steal a car would be kind of funny. So I think this one or this one is gonna lead them like to him telling the truth. So I think I like that one too. Let's do that one. Oh hey, there's Dutch. What's up, Dutch? Dutch. Dutch.
I shot a guy.
Oh, me too, actually. I shoot people all the time.
No, seriously. I shot a guy in the leg.
Okay, that's true. He didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
Dutch.
you almost bought it.
Dutch, we gotta
No, I
get
didn't.
moving.
Not even close.
I lost it. I only have it when you say Dutch. I don't have the accent otherwise.
Do you really think he'll help me?
That was a weird way to end that conversation, but okay.
You, but he'll help me.
Sorry. She just thinks she's such a bad A, you know? And that's what's tickling me.
I said open up.
I killed a guy. Just kidding.
If he finds
Unless.
you, we're both fucked. Tell him to go away. Stall him. Anything.
I'm sick. I like the I'm sick. I feel like I'm sick is people would be like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to get sick too. But who knows? Just a minute. There's the end of the coffee. So I think I can feel it kicking in. I can feel it. I think we're feeling all right. I've been great, Dutch. How you been? I'm glad to be in the streaming game here this weekend.
Come to the door. I'm
Glad
sick.
I didn't sleep through it. I got COVID, Dante. You can't come in.
Better not be drinking again. Come on, open up.
Hide the booze. Hide the booze. The porn mag. Hide the cigarette. Hide. Definitely hide the booze, right? Because he hasn't been drinking, but that will look like he has. Oh, I wonder if he means hide both glasses so that he knows there's somebody else wasn't here. What's that thing on the floor? What is that? What is that like? Over here. You can't see where I'm pointing, but all right. Gonna hide the glasses. There we go. Start reading the porn mag to a certain comments. Just
come on, get your shit together.
Just kick your leg up and just. What's up, dude?
Sorry. Hi.
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid.
Told you I was. He should just cough in his face.
Right. Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot. I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here.
Who just walks into people's house and like just opens windows and stuff?
Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. If I don't get everything
Oh
back,
wait, is that the sheriff?
I'm just as screwed as they
Wait.
are. So, you got any plans now that the motel's
That is
gone?
the sheriff. Oh, that's why she was so
You're just gonna
concerned.
shut yourself away forever like Grandma did.
Okay, I didn't realize they were related. Oh. Maybe a bank heist? Sadly, I feel like Paul is gonna get the short end of the stick here. Yeah. Maybe a bank heist would be funny, but maybe not the best option. Oh boy. Oh no. Dutch.
Not giving it much thought, you know.
My neighbor Jerry's looking for an extra pair of hands in his hardware store. I'll get you the number.
Does it look like I'm a little bit busy right now?
Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Uncle Cletus gets it with
I mean, he's nice to the cat.
me'll be in the doghouse, huh?
Sharon wasn't. Just saying.
Well,
Aw, I'm sorry, Lars.
like I
Yeah,
feel.
do what you need to do.
bet we could both
I
use a
completely
coffee, right?
understand. Take your time,
Sit
do
down.
what you need to
I
do.
get it.
Take care of yourself, okay?
When I first
I
joined the
completely get it.
department, Sheriff Wilson assigned me coffee duty. Had to make a pot every morning. Oh, that guy was fucking picky.
And this might not be the type of game that makes that much better. So if you got a dip, I completely understand. It was a bra. I was about to say, does that look like a bra? It kind of looks like a bra.
Back then, I believed it was about making a difference.
All right, we're probably only gonna have like a minute
ain't
or
always
so
so simple.
to do something.
As
We're
long as
either
you got
gonna
some
need to get
crazy
rid of the bra or get rid of the
You can't tell if he's holding a Bible
cigarette.
or a gun. What do you do?
Okay, what do we do here? All right, we can hide the bra. We can hide the cigarette. We can answer the question. Shoot. I mean, okay, guys, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Okay, number 3 is answer the question. Okay. I literally have no idea what a good option is here. Answering the question might keep him in there longer. Is pat the cat an option? No, unfortunately not. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you on answer the question because I literally have no... I could understand why he'd want to hide the bra, but I think if he panics too much, it'll draw too much
Go with
attention
your
to
gut
it.
feeling. That's all anyone can do.
Is Paul the hero of this
I'd
story?
rather wind up standing in a courtroom than lying in a coffin. Or better yet, everyone just get the fuck out of my ass and let me do my job.
Hide the bra. It's easier to say you started smoking than you started trying out cross-dressing. The bra, I wear it sometimes. No judgment. Sometimes you need some support, you know?
So, little
They're
birdie
incredibly
told me you were
comfortable.
at the station earlier.
I mean, I don't know from like... I don't know that
from the DA's office.
You know. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot, dude.
Just, you know, asking what I could remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
Hey, if you
It was
need
a lot
one,
of questions.
no
I
judgment.
can't-
You wear one.
And what was your professional opinion?
My hand is burning. Okay. So. You ended the standoff or you went too far. I'm thinking that one. But, hey, this is a democracy. I guess... I haven't seen anything of it, but I'm gonna see 11. Go for it. Go for it. I mean, he did. So the truth is, he did go way too far. Like, he's a corrupt cop. He really is. But in the dangerous situation we're currently in,
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision. Those bastards were about to head to Mexico with a bus full of hostages. I fucking did something. And what did I get for it? Electrocuted in a damn bathroom. That's what.
That was pretty cool, though.
Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction.
And now he's getting nervous because, yeah, the FBI is involved. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out what he's been doing.
Blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Yeah,
I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough. No, you smoke menthols?
I'm trying to quit. You know how hard it is, though.
It'd be like, I actually just decided to try.
Once you let a bad thing get its hooks into you, it'll never let go.
Oh, and your kitty cat. Oh no, the kitty cat's gonna rat her out. Don't you touch that cat.
You for getting me a discount on that office safe. It's the same model they put in the rooms at the motel, right?
That's
right. Oh, is he trying to... Oh.
That's funny. After those whole boys broke in, I found a slip of paper with some numbers on it. How do you think they knew about that factory override?
But I don't know. You wrote it down. Because didn't we find it? Didn't we find it in like a book on his shelf or something? But then I put it in wrong or didn't put it in fast enough and I wasn't able to open it anyway. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So like I would shift the blame back on him and be like, you idiot. Did you really write that down? How stupid are you? Like that's how I would handle it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's how I would handle it. Like, shift the blame. It's a perfect tactic in this scenario.
Maybe you wrote it down somewhere. And
see, he didn't deliver it the way I wanted him to.
Wrote it down. And I got a good idea who.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. Wherever Sharon Holt is, she ain't sipping margaritas on some tropical beach. Nope. In fact, I don't think she got too far at
He
all.
knows. He knows.
You know, I forgot how close you two used to be. I seen as we're family.
Family.
I'm gonna make this real easy for you.
I kind of like his hair. Am I wrong? He's got some nice hair. All right, here we go, guys. Do we rat out Sharon? We really don't like Sharon, remember? Pirate eggs. I'll let you know what I'd vote once I see what other people vote. Go with the crowd. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have any loyalty to her. He is a corrupt cop, but we don't need to get into any more trouble. All right, I'm doing it. Get back from getting coffee. We can get her shot. Yep, 11. Ain't no love for Sharon.
She's in the...
That was actually probably pretty good self-preservation on his side.
You murdered my son!
Ah! Oh, jeez. Scissors. Oof. Ow.
Oh, you double-crossing snake!
Double-crossing,
You
Sharon?
ain't going
Get
anywhere.
out of here.
I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
No.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably gonna kill her.
Don't even start down that road.
Paul, come with me. It's
Paul.
not too late.
A duel of the faiths.
The same model you put in the motel rooms. Gave her the factory code.
Tell
Where's
him.
my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
GTFO Sharon.
I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh, is he?
Don't you understand? It's not my money! Paul, how could you do this
Is
to
it
me?
the same group? What? I don't... Don't put this on Paul. Poor Paul. Like... He's just getting used. You deserve it, or you can keep the book. You deserve it would be very pro-Sharon. A very pro-Sharon comment. I don't know if we have any room for the pro-Sharons in chat. I'm kidding. He just doesn't. There isn't a good option here. Yeah. Exactly. He just wants to chill out. He wasn't gonna take that drink. He was gonna stay sober.
Right? Let us go. We won't tell no one about the
Yes,
money.
exactly. I'd be like, I don't want anything to do with either of
We can
you.
make it.
Yeah.
You'll never get this book.
If they get Paul killed.
I know she made you do this, Paul.
Mm.
Look, I'm giving you a get out of jail card here. Now give me the gun.
Gun? Oh, I thought he had the gun. I didn't know the gun.
Mom, I swore I'd never hold one again. You know that.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
It's right at his feet. Why don't you pick it up?
Listen to him. You're a fool. He'll put us both away.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. I don't know. All right, I really need your help on this one because I don't like either of these answers. Do we keep the anti-Sharon sentiment? Hashtag shoot both of them. Yeah, literally just like take a step back and be like, whoever gets to the gun first, go for it. And just, I'm taking my cat and I'm leaving. Yeah. I mean, I definitely can't vote Sharon, but I can't help Sharon. We know Dante's crooked, but in this scenario, oh, quick action. He couldn't have done that.
No.
Is he gonna just shoot her?
You used me once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, Sharon.
Yeah.
We both know it's over.
Yeah, okay. All right, that turned out okay. I literally thought he was just gonna shoot her like right in front of him. So anyway, I started blasting.
I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
I mean, for Paul, I think he doesn't need to get caught up in this. That was probably the right thing for Paul, I hope.
Hey, Sheriff.
I am curious to know what would happen, though, if you went on a pro-Sharon run. Should we restart a pro-Sharon run after this? I don't know if I could stomach it. Like, I get their predicament. I get that they have essentially, like, you know, a cartel after them. I understand, but geez. Oh, hey, party time.
This shirt.
Should restart the divorce run. True. Chaos run. Just we're gonna pick whatever is gonna bring the most chaos.
Excuse me, have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Cool, well, let's party.
Todd was pissed when his parents wanted to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
So they
This isn't
party.
good. There's too many people.
He should really, like, wear a hat or something.
Clover?
See you later,
What is
Dutch.
it?
Good to see ya. Next week, Lego build. Next weekend.
Have you done it?
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
Being on the run's probably not a great time to start ecstasy. No. You're a fugitive. Don't start doing ecstasy now. No. This is a bad idea. Oh, Dutch, just the Ultimate Collector's Series Razor Crest. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yep, it's sitting in my closet right now. It's ever since I saw that show, it's the set I have been dreaming of. Yeah. I don't know how much more Lego I'm ever going to be able to purchase. I might be done after, like,
one of us needs to be thinking straight.
I don't have room. I'm gonna have to figure out where it's gonna go right here. So yeah, hang on. Let me take a quick pause. Do you want to see the box real quick? I know some of you have already seen it, but or is it gonna be too much envy? But just to let's see. Okay. Let me get my calendar out. Calendar. So yeah, I'm planning on. Oops. Calendars. No. Okay. All right. I hate. Okay, there we go. So I'm planning on next weekend on the 4th of November. Jeez, I can't believe it's November already. I have a half day at work. So I am planning on streaming, I think, for a little while after about... I have to work it out with Mrs. Nonder first. Because Zeke doesn't take a nap until about 2. So I might start streaming around that time. Stream for a couple hours till he wakes up. Then take a break, have dinner, do stuff with the family. And then stream Saturday morning again around this same time. So that'd be the 5th. And then Saturday evening if I haven't finished it. And then Sunday evening if I haven't finished it. Okay, here, let me show you. Oh. Because my problem currently is I don't really have a good dedicated build space. I basically just have my desk. So I can't build this and then like take a break and play games or take a break and go back to work. So I have to finish it on a weekend where I can finish the entire thing. And I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to take. So hopefully with Friday, 2 streams on Saturday, 1 stream on Sunday, 3 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours. I'm hoping maybe will be enough. And I have things that keep me from being able to do like a 12-hour or 24-hour stream. It's so huge. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so big. Now I did use whatever I had in Twitch funds to do this. So this is partly your all's fault. All the bits, all the subs, typically go to stuff like that because I can make content out of it too. So
credits will define
6,000. How many? Yeah. 6,187 pieces. Yep. Streamer makes out with his Lego box. Yeah. Thank you for the bits. See, he's helping me. Eggs is helping me fund it. But yeah, so that every little bit helps towards something like that, but it's just whew. I just need, I don't know. The Lego, it's so hard. I have this entire cabinet's full of Lego. And recently, like, Mrs. Nonder has some sets too that she really enjoys building. And recently we've run out of display space, which I need to build some shelves for her. So recently we started storing more in the closet over here. It's just, it takes up so much space. That's my problem. Send it to me. I'll make sure it's not poisoned. Okay, yeah.
Credits will define. Lego.
It didn't say Lego. 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 All right. Anyway, so yeah, next weekend I should be on quite a bit trying to get that thing done so that I can have my desk back for work on Monday. So hopefully I'll get it done. I don't want to rush through it. I wish what I really want to end up getting to is a dedicated Lego build table separate from the desk. So what I probably need to do is like, but I also need it close enough to my PC where I can hook everything up for the stream. But then I was like, realistically, like, I'm probably not going to be able to buy another set for a while. I might get some for Christmas, but even then, that's probably asking a lot. So I don't know when the next time I'll be able to have a build stream. But if I could, I would just be a Lego stream. Like, that's all I would do. But I just don't have I don't have the space. I don't have the space for it. So anyway, all right, let's get back to the game. I'm very much looking forward to it. So I hope you all join me. It should be fun. I'll tell a bunch of cool stories. Whoa, that's loud. Chug, chug, chug. Again, kids, don't do ecstasy, okay? Especially if you're a fugitive, but maybe just in general. Looks like fun, doesn't it? She's gonna get us in trouble. Yeah, the big Millennium Falcon is pretty great. Whoa. Wait, are you talking about the first? So is it out of print already? It might be out of print already. You might be right. It might be. So the problem with Lego, especially these collector's sets, is once Lego stops printing them, and I say printing, just, you know, they don't print them, but once they start selling them, oh, and it's Australian. Okay, yeah, that might be about right. Because it's about 800. It's about 800 when it first came out, but if they're not making it anymore, it gets marked up like wild. It's wild. 770. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, once it's out of print, it's gonna probably jump quite a bit. Not mine, because mine's already opened and built, so it won't jump that much. But if you have it mint in the box, it would probably. I wouldn't be surprised to say that it would double by the time they stop making it. But I don't think they've stopped making it yet, so it's a good savings goal. I won mine from playing football squares at work. I took a bunch of sports jocks' money and I bought Lego with it. It was great.
So good right now, like a feather with legs.
Oh boy, sounds cool. I don't think they'll stop making it anytime soon. They'd make bank from that set. True, but I also think it probably costs a lot to make, right? It's a pretty big production. I would love to see profit margins. I would love to work for Lego one day. In fact, little behind the scenes hint here. I've been trying. I've applied for a couple of things in either finance or distribution. I have some distribution experience, so I would love to know that stuff. Obviously, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you all, but, you know, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool.
Is like, I can't even believe.
I'm gonna go get a soda.
It's just don't. She's like, this is the greatest music ever. Okay. Uh-oh. See, you should have cut your hair, dude. Cut your hair. Wear a cap. Do something to change your appearance. Jeez. Amateur. Why is that little TV even on? That's so weird. There's like a big TV right there, and there's this little CRT television just on the island. Where's it even plugged in?
Vanessa?
I'm so confused. Get rid of the just smell the fart facial expression too. Yeah.
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
All right, do we barge in? Did she say this was a relative? Right? Did cousin? Why am I getting uncomfy?
Look, will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
I'm getting uncomfy.
You are so freaking tall from down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
Why did I just get so uncomfy? That was weird, right? That felt weird. She's probably gonna get mad. She's gonna get mad at that. She's gonna get chaos. Oh, here we go. I think it's always gonna pick mine, isn't it? Okay.
I'm her boyfriend. Who are you?
You brought your boyfriend to my house?
Dean, please. I'm all right.
That expression.
She's asking
really
you to
alright.
leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but it's what she wants. Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
She did say cousin, right? What's happening? Did she lie? Is that not her? Please tell me she lied. I don't know what to do. I don't like this situation at all. I'm not comfortable. A friend of her cousin's? I could have sworn it was family. Maybe you're right. Maybe she said friend of the cousin. Oh, Charles. Oh no, Charles. My cousin knows this guy, she could have said. Okay, maybe. Oh gosh, this is a bad idea. We should have just done the ecstasy. Wait, am I him? Was that tap to get him punched? I don't.
You come to my party and start this shit here?
You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
Oh, shoot. Would have been funny if you would have missed that punch. Yeah. Oops. Don't.
Dean, it's time to go.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Jeez. Bottle him. Guys. Bottle him. What? Get bottled, Todd.
Credits will define chaos.
Chaos. You know what? At this point, screw it. Let's go. I just love the bottle him. Yes, come on, let's go. Elf is the only reasonable one among us. Jeez. Immediate regret.
Hey!
He just stood there for
someone
like
call
60
911.
seconds and then he hit him with a bottle. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bottles do not break like that, just FYI. Especially if it was like full of liquid. It would have just been like a big thunk.
You could have killed him.
Wow. No regrets. Okay. We're going to go with she said that it was a friend of her cousin's. That, please, like, yeah, that had to have been. Otherwise, we're gonna leave that. We're just gonna, yeah. I did it for you. That was really stupid, though. Like, as a fugitive on the run, that was probably the worst thing we could have done. But
he disrespected you.
And I handled it.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Brother's friend.
Because I thought you'd
Okay.
get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while.
Oh,
Apparently,
okay.
I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done.
Oh no. Bottle goes, wee. He disrespected you. I mean, I don't know. I'm so glad we cleared up the whole cousin thing, though. Brother's friend. All right. Everything's above board here. We're good. Maybe the bottle was too far.
I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
What? She's just gonna...
What are you gonna sleep on? Wait.
Well.
You shouldn't go too far from the car.
Ugh. Why wouldn't you sleep in the car? If you're just gonna sleep on the ground, I know it's a convertible, but like if you're just gonna sleep on the ground, why don't you sleep in the car? Sleep in the car. Right, but there's no roof here either.
Did you really
Right?
run away from home?
So like,
Or was that all a lie?
you could be on the seat and be comfortable. I mean, at this point, even the truth like is probably better than. Why would you not sleep in the car? I'm so confused. Even if you slept in the front seat and just like kicked it back a little bit. Yeah, at this point, she's seen everything horrible. If she reacts poorly, Spartan kick her off the cliff. Yeet.
Look, I need to tell you something.
This is Utah.
My name's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And I didn't run away from my family. They made me do something bad. I helped them rob Sheriff Romero's house. I didn't know that till we got there. But
Dean School. Yes, that was the name.
Got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
One of them. The family from the news.
You mean the one with the specific picture of exactly how he looks?
It wasn't my idea.
What do you?
The cops don't care about that.
She should have figured this
blaming
out
me
a
for
long
all of
time
it.
ago.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Then why are you
Are
running?
you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
It's best if you go, or I want you here. It's a crossroad. Choose carefully, Dean School. Yeah. He does. He needs the company. Not my fault you have... I don't know how to say that word, but is that like the face blindness thing where like you can't recognize faces? Because if so, that's a great deep cut. I like that.
Please don't leave.
Give me one
Prosopagnosia?
reason not to.
Prosopagnosia?
Back at the hotel.
Yeah. See,
when you
context.
actually showed up.
Context.
I couldn't
clues.
believe it. But that's when I knew.
She just thought she was being a little rebellious. She didn't know what she was
Knew
getting
what?
into. Oh, come on. Elf, you're a great friend. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with this. Jeez. I mean, yeah. So the reason I think I don't like that one is it is chaotic. But the reason I think I don't like it is because it feels a little manipulative, that he like needs her to stick around. So he's like, I love you. And she's in a spot in her life where that's going to be very, yeah. This sounds brutal though.
That I've never had a friend like you before. You're smart. You're funny. Loyal. Think for yourself.
Friends? Is that all you thought this was?
Okay.
I felt something for you, Dean. Jesus, I stole a car for you. Whatever. I don't feel anything now.
Jeez. Okay.
Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. You know, my dad's gonna kill me, but I'll deal with it. You're more like your family than you realize.
You're like, you're a swell pal. You're great, pal. I don't know, the way he answered that though, I would still read that as like, I don't know. If he had said that like, I just want to be friends, then I don't know. It's just it would have felt too oogie to me to be like, I don't know. It felt like he's using her a little bit. I'll always be one of them.
I'm not like them. Maybe I never was.
If you say so.
I'm sorry.
Right, like if he would have been like, yeah,
really
you're a great friend, but
Yeah.
only a friend? But that is kind of how she took it. Well,
All units, be advised, the teenager involved in the assault of 1281 Elmfield this evening is being pursued by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
Uh-oh. Tries to prevent harm and protect others, except for Todd, who you bottled. Which I didn't realize was a thing you could do to people. Like, I know you could hit people with a bottle, but I didn't know you would call that getting bottled. And my life is better having learned that. I still got fast reflexes, though, even though I failed one. MDMA is a heck of a drug, I guess. Strong morals. No. It's like, it's weird to be, Paul. Look at all these branching. Like, holy cow, man. Next chapter. Jeez. Okay, is this in the future now? She wasn't acting like it was MDMA, so who knows what she really took. I don't know. I took it more as like just insert generic drug here, you know? All right, so this is the little girl as an adult. I don't exactly know why we're flashing forward to her, but maybe we'll find out soon. She likes to go swimming. Or drowning, as the case may be. Okay, quick actions. What happened if I don't tap? Like, what? I'm confused. You don't have to fear fire when you're underwater. True. True. It was a lot of fire. That's pretty deep, actually. You might be onto something.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Oh, what the? What? I think she was just traumatized by it. Holy cow. 2 minutes. I can't hold my breath for 20 seconds. I might need to work on that.
Shit. Are you okay?
New world record.
I beat my record.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder how many more chapters there are. 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Forget something?
Thanks.
She wasn't even wearing the
Aren't
goggles.
you
Right?
in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen
That's
you in a
ultra
while.
specific, but yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Close.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
So I can remember. None of your business. Sense of control. Challenging myself. It's where I feel okay. None of your business. One of these days you're gonna get to an hour, probably more, and you're not gonna like it. That's what I'm gonna go with. I just told you to meditate. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. That should have been one of the options. It's like I already said it. It's like a deprivation tank, right? Oh. Hey, it actually picked that one. Okay. Usually it picks the one I picked. Nice.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect.
Who are you?
Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom.
Oh.
She disappears.
What?
We then...
This whole time she thinks like
know she'd
Jay's
have
like
felt
this
better
evil
if she knew there was
mastermind. He's just a
someone ready
kid.
to listen.
Oh, okay. Or, and hear me out on this. Go to therapy. Like, it's fine. Jesus is great. I love Jesus. But also, for some things, for most things, you just go to therapy. I wonder how she's going to say this, though. Is she going to be like, ugh, I'm not interested? Or just be like, well, thank you, but no. Oh, was it the Watchtower?
Look,
I only
you're
saw...
just trying to help.
Was it
but
the...
This really isn't...
Sure, I get it. You can take it for later, maybe?
Save a tree.
Save a
Give
tree.
it to someone who cares.
Oh.
All right, maybe another time.
Like, I totally understand where May's coming from. I've been that person before. Like, she is genuinely thinking that she's helping. But maybe she just wanted, like, a friend? You know? Maybe be like, hey, let's hang out sometime. Let's talk.
Okay, I got a bus ticket for 2 p.m.
Jesus, take the water
I also
away.
called home and had a chat with Mima.
What did she say?
Mima?
That I didn't give my dad enough of a chance. That he
Jesus,
loves
take
me
the
more than I
wheel.
realize, blah, blah, blah. And we both need to try harder. I don't
trauma
know.
dump to here's Jesus. Yeah.
Maybe she's
yeah.
right.
Jesus,
What's
gonna
in the
help you
bag?
hold your breath underwater.
This?
Hey.
Just some food for once you start the hike. It'll make the money last a little longer.
Hey, it's
didn't
Lutz
have to do
Magoots.
that.
Good morning.
I didn't have to do any of this.
How you doing, buddy?
Anyway, I guess this is it.
I seriously wonder if like she would have come with me the whole way if it had turned out differently. Please don't mention Canada. Yeah, just in general, please don't mention Canada. I guess if you stay underwater long enough, you might be able to meet Jesus. That is true. Not recommended, but true. But I just say please don't mention Canada because it just makes me jealous that I don't live there. Well, wow, we're split on this one. Don't forget about me. You're gonna just put like one last thought in her mind that like, oh, what if? What if? All right, don't forget about me.
Remember me next time you're studying for some test.
Believe me, I won't be forgetting you anytime soon. And don't you forget me either.
Sorry, what's your name?
I should get going.
And I should start reading
Busy
Jane
day.
Eyre because
I'm doing
apparently I'll
pretty
be back
good.
for the last week of school after all. Goodbye, Jay.
Bye, Vanessa.
We're having fun. We're having fun with this game. You can vote on decisions in chat if you want to join in. Vanessa. I thought he said he was drop her off at a gas station. That looked like the middle of nowhere. What if she's just in the seat? Like, never mind. How's he gonna get over the border, though?
For the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the
Oh, she said something about hiking. Maybe she's gonna hike.
Then took shelter at a motel.
Valerie
that turned
seemed
into
cool.
the scene of
Is it better not to know, or should we keep listening? I would want to keep listening. I think knowledge is power, and what you know about the situation would help you. Because then you might know what they're going to be looking for. I bet you there'll be something in here that'll help us later. And if we didn't hear it, we wouldn't have that knowledge. How come it keeps like... That's weird. No more goblins. That sounds like a fun story.
Describe Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout. Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be
Vanessa.
armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Violent criminals. I mean, I could see why they'd think he is, but like her, like, eh. I made the news. It is really effed up. I agree. Is this him being proud? Somehow I knew Eggs was gonna be on that one. Is this him being proud? Like, look, Mom, I made it. It's really effed up. It is. Yeah, who are you saying it to? Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Armed and dangerous? That's crazy.
Elf, that's so funny. That's so true. I bet that has, like, no... What is he doing? Why was he bent over the wheel like that? He was, like, driving like that. Number 12. Where are you gonna ditch the car? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I saw y'all playing stuff last
Morning.
night. I was
Everything
jealous.
okay, officer?
But Friday
Just
nights are
running a
kind of like
sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any
Friday nights are kind of
intoxicated drivers
me and
coming
Mrs. Nonder nights. So
Music festival.
playing Witch It,
Were you
yeah.
there?
Goblin ability
sir.
on Charles, which
I'm
blocks
just
your
passing
view.
through.
Aww.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Poor Charles. San Francisco. That's way too, yeah. But Salt Lake City is too true, and that might point us. I'm just gonna say Arizona. Salt Lake City is too accurate, and that might make him be like, oh, There's only one hunter versus all witches to start. That sounds like a fun. That definitely sounds like a fun game.
Arizona?
I haven't ever played it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
think.
Because you have Montana plates. You go to school down there or something?
No, sir. I just live there.
Well, that'd be a long way to come for a concert. Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration.
Oh, we newer got the
you'll
fake
be on your way.
IDs. We would have gotten the fake IDs if we hadn't bottled that guy. Check glove box. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know where any of those places are relative to where you are. Well, Salt Lake City, Utah is where we just came from, right? Was it Salt Lake City? It was somewhere in Utah. So I think that's too accurate. California, no, we're almost to the Canadian border. California would have been a long way to come. But I didn't know we had Montana plates. So all right, here we go. We're gonna pick random. Ah, they're
still
in
getting
the
sent.
mail.
I just went to the DMV.
Didn't they give you provisionals?
What are provisionals?
I'll need to run the plates.
Oh no. Gun it. Gun it.
Dispatch,
Let's
need you
go.
to run some plates for me. Montana,
Nope.
3,
Go.
Papa, 2, 1, 5, 7, Tango.
Hop. Send it. Yes, send it. Let's go. Go.
What,
go,
again?
Go.
Well, can't you run it manually?
Oh, the system's down. Okay. I would also like to peel it, but it sounds like their system is down, which... Okay. So, we could get lucky. See what happens. I really think if I were him at this point, I'd just turn myself in. And help them take down your not mother. Like, there's no... Yeah. Because, like, he did shoot that guy in the leg, but he didn't die. And I think under the circumstances, he could probably... You remember this game? Cool. No clue what I missed. A lot. A lot has happened. Like, a
I can
lot.
explain.
Goddamn database is
Hello,
down
Hulk.
again.
How are you doing?
There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
There's a
Go on. Get
manhunt
outta here.
going on with the FBI involved. And you're telling me the cop wouldn't have his description. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's set in like the 90s. Like, I don't remember the exact date, but like early 90s. Or maybe late 90s. Because I think we didn't even start talking about Y2K until like 98 or 99, right? Gosh, I'm old. 14 years later, yeah. All right, so we're back to 2012. Yeah, if you miss like a week of this, wow.
Hey, Dad.
1998.
How's
there you go.
the new plane?
Oh, you were gonna love it.
Vince is still alive.
So much quieter than the old one.
He's still alive. Yay. I wonder if they're still married.
You okay? It was my birthday on
Y2K wouldn't be an
Sunday.
issue at all until, you know, the year 2000.
Oh,
yeah.
Dad.
And then even then.
Sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me.
Did you all know?
Lunch is coming
Hang on.
out of your
Sorry.
ears.
did you all know, I think there's a documentary about it. I don't remember if it's on Netflix or somewhere else, but did you know that, like, during that whole time, I know we all got caught up in, like, maybe not hysteria, but definitely people were worried about it. And then it came and nothing happened, right? And everyone was like, ha ha ha, Y2K, that's so funny. But did you know that for like 2 years, there was a lot of people actually working on that problem? And had they not worked tirelessly to solve that problem, it could have actually happened. So it's hilarious that we kind of, and myself included, we brushed it off afterwards, like, oh, it was just hysteria for nothing. Nothing bad happened. But there would have been a pretty big issue on that time had people not actually spent thousands of hours to try to fix it. Yeah. Would have been a huge issue if people didn't spend thousands of hours to destroy everything. Yeah. They actually had to take a lot of action to make sure that it was not impacted. And the irony of that is that then when it didn't happen, a lot of distrust was born from that. Honestly, a lot of distrust of the media was born from that, because it was like, you told us this was going to be a thing and end up not being a big thing. So then when the next big thing happens, you're a little less trusting of those who tell you to be concerned about something, because you're like, yeah, these are the same people who told us Y2K, and they told us swine flu, and they told us the bird flu, and they told us about Ebola, and none of those things became an issue. But none of those things became an issue because we took action on those things. And that's why it's just the irony of that is so sad to me. My dad had multiple New Year's Eve parties during 98 and 99 because I had run Y2K tests, and they made a thing out of it every time. That's awesome. Yeah. Went to rather than had. They had parties at his work with Bubbly and everything. So every time they like click the dial over to run a test on it, they just pretended like it was a party. That's awesome. That's actually cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, the irony there is not lost on me, and I find that really sad. Like, I'm not sitting here telling you trust everything that whatever media tells you, but it is a little sad that a lot of the distrust of the media seem to have come from things that, because we had a heightened sense of it, people took it seriously and we did something about it. And then, ironically, that made you think, well, obviously nothing bad happened, so they're just making it up. Well, a lot of problems with the media, don't get me wrong, but that's not one of them.
I get it.
Off my
So how about
soapbox
your
now.
mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
That might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
Are they still together? I wonder what he looks like now. I might drop out. We're cool with Vince, right? Vince is the guy who looks like me, or so I've been told. Mrs. Nutter still says she doesn't see it, but you know, I think I'm thinking we'd be honest with him too. I'm liking that decision. I agree with you to a degree, Eggs, about, yes. I mean, the business is about keeping your attention. So obviously things are going to get sensationalized a lot. And what they do and do not cover is going to be directly what they think will get the most eyeballs. But that also doesn't mean that it's all incorrect.
honest,
you know
Dad,
what I mean?
I'm not
It's
sure
hard.
the
It's
program's
hard
right
for us
me.
to know what's right.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Dropping out? Is that Zoe?
Australian news media is a gosh darn heckin'
bet your
joke.
pants she isn't.
I don't know much about
Not without
Australian
talking to us
media,
first.
for sure. I just know perception is a... Whoa, we're flashing back.
Zoe?
Sorry, Mom.
It's almost all
I
owned
gotta
by
go.
Murdoch? Oh, well then I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of problems, especially when it's a for-profit industry, but it's hard to be a It's hard to be a consumer of the news. I understand that.
Shit.
She has a lot of trauma from what happened at that hotel, if you can't tell. For anxiety relief.
Where is the other bottle?
Uh-oh, is she taking more than prescribed? Other news stations are other right-wing idiots too. That's interesting. I have some friends who live in Australia, actually. Like, friends that used to live here in Texas. And I did not know that. Search drawer, bedside table. I don't know. Either of these options are. I don't know where your medicine is. Like, not saying right wing equal idiots, but the people who own it fit both categories. I get you. Yeah, there's a lot of people who do things for money that I think they use well-meaning people, because they know that they can play to that base. And I'll probably say that's on both sides, but there is one side that I truly believe is using people more than the other. So, but everybody gets used in politics. Huh? What's that? Did that just say, Zoe, get over it? What did I missed that? What is happening? Search apron. Okay. Is she having an episode here? Is this like not all people that enjoy football are idiots, but all idiots enjoy football. Oh man, my family is big on football. Big. I'm not at all. Oh, carbon monoxide poisoning, maybe.
Damn.
What is going on in this house? Storage rack, cupboard, apron? Would I put pills in an apron? Turn off the faucet? Waste of water. This feels like maybe like a dream or something, or maybe she's having like hallucinations. I don't know. I don't think you technically get hallucinations from anxiety, but who knows? Who knows? All right, we're gonna turn off the faucet.
Huh.
Finally, something worked in this apartment. Is he gonna be standing outside? Whoa. Okay, she was dreaming. All right. Now that I think your anxiety can cause.
Jesus.
It is actually dripping though. But she could have heard that in her dream, you know? That makes sense.
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
This is weird. I said this is now 2012. That laptop is awful thin for a 2012 laptop. I'm just saying. Furbies.
Who's there?
She's dreaming again. When was the air announced? Good question. I don't know. Definitely stay inside. Let's see. MacBook Air 1. Of course, that takes me to the new ones. 2008. Yeah. I just remember, so 2012 is when I got married, shoot. But, I don't remember laptops being that thin in 2012, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I guess she could have had one in 2008, or from 2008 to 2012, so I don't know. I guess the laptops I couldn't afford. You all made me go out in the hallway. Dang it.
Hello?
2012
Grandpa.
was 10 years ago. I don't remember any yesterday. Yeah.
I know it's late, but
Feels
I
like
could
a
use a
long
friendly ear
time
right
ago,
now.
man.
Do you mind if I come over?
Thing is, I've run into a little
Is he still alive?
situation.
Jim is still alive?
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
Oh, is he in a home? Oh, there's your pills. Okay.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Oh, the puppy's still alive.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Huh. Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Oh, boy. What did he look like? He might be having some episodes, but of course, like, she's been seeing people in the shadows too. So, are we about to get spooky with this game? We're about to get spooky. Oh. Wow, it is already 8 o'clock. Holy cow. Ooh, it's getting cold in here too. I think fall has officially arrived. We are at 55 degrees this morning. High of 65. If the sun comes out
Did
today,
he take anything else?
and a high of 65,
my
it's going to
slippers.
be gorgeous out.
Give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the third
wouldn't
time
eat a
this month.
clock.
When he realized he didn't
Dead
have
morning
his
frost?
keys,
Nice.
he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
That's not even
Zoe,
my name.
I know this is painful to hear.
Aw.
But your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
We'll pay. Yes, Charles. So I am going on morning walks. When it's been really rainy here the last couple days, but you'll notice in this view, there's my treadmill right there. And up over here is the TV with the PlayStation hooked up to it. So I've been playing video games and walking in the morning before I start work. It's been really nice. Most days I get in anywhere between 40 minutes to an hour of walking. So, insurance. If he has renter's insurance, it should pay for it. Well, if he's renting, like, I think you're not supposed to, like, destroy the property.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Huh? Let's see. Huh?
Can you believe that woman? Assisted
So it's
living.
so easy to play to walk for like 30 minutes when you're playing a video game. It's like
She
nothing.
sounds
It's like
just like
nothing
parents
happened.
with
You
that
know,
crap.
it's great.
Don't tell Shelby.
I'm gonna run this
But I
treadmill
know
to
I
the
didn't break
ground.
my Gorham because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
So
You
somebody
want to hide something
been.
where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses.
I don't think that's true. I don't think.
How you doing, kiddo?
I
Anything
think
new?
if somebody wanted to break in, that's the first place they'd check. See, she's been seeing it too, so maybe he's not crazy.
I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine.
Podcasts
You
are
look
great
like you
too.
did back in
I do
high
audiobooks
school
as
when
well.
You thought you could cram for finals by
I
staying
love
up all
audiobooks.
night on triple lattes.
Triple
How
lattes.
you been sleeping?
You did not say lattes that way. You're staying up all night on triple lattes. Triple lattes. I'm gonna start calling my coffees lattes. Having nightmares. Good if I take my meds like a baby. Eggs just likes to just lie to people. You think it'll help him though if I'm like, I've been seeing the Shadow Man too? The Shadow Man is here.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back.
Never listening to Pirate Eggs.
Now,
Can't trust
I'm
him.
scared to fall asleep.
I think Eggs is just on a
Zoe.
chaos run with us.
You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else?
Did something happen?
Still
I
got
don't know.
your sights on the New York Times?
I don't remember.
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while.
Can't trust your
I told
face.
Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Your mom can't trust your face.
Like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa.
I
just want to wake up on a beach somewhere.
I think being an investigative journalist would be so cool. And sometimes I wonder, like, if I had known about that option as a younger man, if that wouldn't have been a good career choice for me. It just seems so interesting, but maybe that's just because like the Netflix documentaries and stuff make it seem so cool. I know it's a lot of work, but it does seem really cool. Lars, you need your paternal praise? Okay, I can do that for you. Hung up 2 shelves in my vacuum dock all by myself, and they're all level. That is excellent. Let's hear it for Lars. Good job. Good job. Sometimes I can't even make them level, so good on you. Journalism requires you to talk to people, and I hate people. I can talk to people when the subject is interesting enough, you know? It's got to be an interesting subject, though. Yeah. People. Ugh. Who has time for them? Oops. Sorry, I thought I was back on the screen. Okay. Sorry, I keep pausing it too much.
No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
But not you guys. You guys are cool. Yeah, of
No,
course.
you don't. Take him with someone who's been a
Twitch
pro
chat better than real people.
Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
I don't know.
Hang on.
I can definitely.
Where's
I
my
love
tablet
talking to
computer
interesting
thing?
people.
Oh, no. Those bastards.
Now the iPad was out at
that for my
2012, so
74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
all right. Like, have you guys seen that that documentary on Netflix? I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it was about basically doping in cycling, I think. And it started out that way, but then it like exploded into this whole like the Russian doping scandal of the Olympics. And that was just like, that would be so cool to like, I mean, obviously like he actually got his life threatened, so that's not cool, but just to like be into something that deep, you know, be so cool. The broken door. Yeah, let me check the broken door. I don't know if there's any really wrong answer here on this one.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Oh, boy. I think Grandpa has some dementia, unfortunately. All too real. All too close to home. Let's check the sofa, I think. If he dropped his iPad, I think it'd probably be in there. His tablet computer thingy. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like my coffee never kicked in. I'm still super tired. Ooh, we might be going shelf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, we're going shelf.
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades.
We do know that he was
the only
involved
real
in
job
something.
I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Yeah, he was a con man or something. Because he had been to that hotel before, because some people recognized him. Okay, now let's check the sofa. He had been to that hotel at some point. I hope we don't have to do a whole flashback with the grandpa, too. Somebody told me this game was short, but this game's actually pretty long. I thought I heard it was like 6 hours. We're well beyond the 6-hour mark at this point. And I don't really know. It doesn't feel like it's getting to an ending point anytime soon. Oh, yeah, finally sofa. Ha. Watch his tablet be here.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know...
That's only 10
when
years.
we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too.
It's not an iPad, it's
Not
an
that it
Amazon
matters.
Fire tablet.
All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa?
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't
Might be
break
6
the
hours
date
if your
yourself?
decisions were made instantly. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. The longer time is really good for chat. I
How can I be
extended
sure
that
of
around my
something
first
I
playthrough.
can't remember?
Because most people were too delayed and didn't have time to react, so I
Have you
extended it.
never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Well,
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
Her name's not Shelby.
You can't let it beat you.
Yeah, my grandma
fought
had dementia.
cancer. You can fight this too.
It was pretty rough.
That wasn't the same. Places, dates, the school
It's
I went
my biggest fear as I get
It's
older.
like
I don't
someone's slowly packing
Yeah.
my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on.
Terrifying.
Can you imagine how that
It's
feels?
terrifying to feel that. Like, oof. For me, a relief. Oof. I understand where she's coming from. Yeah. Yeah, like, cancer's bad too, right? But like, something about forgetting your life and it's the only life you got. Like, that's just rough, man. And only having these brief times of like realizing that it's happening to you, like that just
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
No.
Actually,
Everyone knows dementia's a thing, Grandpa.
someone's been following me too, I think.
Oh,
What?
about that.
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight.
Do you think
in
it's
my
Jay?
apartment,
Did Jay make it out?
I thought I saw someone.
Why would he be coming back,
But I
though?
don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, Look, I know you went through hell as a kid, seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw.
Who's he? 14 years ago.
And I know you sometimes think it drove you
he was
half
the grandpa at the gas station. I still don't know what he did before that. I think he was just like a traveling con man, probably. Sometimes I think it drove you half crazy. She might still be seeing somebody, though. I wouldn't call her crazy. I'd call her anxiety-riddled and having a traumatic response to something. But don't go there. He worked for the CIA, was responsible for the fall of the Iron Curtain, I bet. That's wow.
You don't need to remind
the
me.
deep cut. And then they gave him something to erase his memory so he doesn't remember that he did it.
What I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
They're after him now.
Hey! I see you!
I love that music. Let's do some parkour. It's just a guy. Jay's got a belly now. Hey, it happens to all of us.
What do you want?
Do you think it's Jay?
Sound.
Oh, almost missed that one.
Stop! Stop, I said!
I'll mash you.
Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Why were you running? I mean, I guess maybe I'd run if somebody started chasing after me, but...
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
Who are
I
you?
was fine.
It's like, oh,
I
man.
was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
It's like poetry.
I don't want to forget.
It rhymes.
I just want to not care. How do I do that?
Mm.
How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
Don't want to forget. I want to just not care. That's so true.
Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Sounds like Grandpa needs to take his own advice, though.
If the past
I guess that does
talks
just
to
look
you,
like a MacBook Pro, doesn't it?
listen.
I guess.
And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
He did write her some. Oh, so he makes it. Interesting.
Dear Zoe,
Thought that was a Lego
this is
set
now
on
my
the shelf
third
at
letter.
first.
I haven't heard back from you, so I hope you're getting them. I was thinking today about the last time I saw you. You were a little kid,
Right. That's so like
clinging
risky.
to your family. I was an 18-year-old, clinging to the idea of freedom.
But we all know we're never really free. Like, if he's just gonna park the car right there, where do you think they're gonna think he went? Like, I don't know.
I
You
remember
should
your
have at
face
least
when I
hid the
left you by the
car.
road.
Give him a little bit more
It felt
time.
right to me, knowing you'd be rescued.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoot. Sorry. I didn't have my hand on the mouse. No. Ah. Dang it. My perfect streak.
In other ways, nothing that day felt right. I know my family scarred
I get
you
too
for
used
life.
to not doing anything during cutscenes, and I forget that this whole game is a cutscene. We're not gonna be carving our initials into a tree so that they can know where we went. Yeah. That'd be silly. Why would you do that? Carve from there. I knew it. I knew Eggs was gonna come in with that. Oh man. What if you like put his initials and that girl's initials there? Because he just still hoped that they'd have a future together. All right, that might be kind of sweet, but definitely don't leave a mark.
They left a mark on me too.
I guess, yeah. Maybe they wouldn't notice his initials, but
if we hadn't robbed that house.
Just don't like carving stuff into trees. Probably not great for the tree, right? Heart J plus Zoe. Yeah.
There's a lot I want to say to you, Zoe. Things to ask, things to explain. About how we came
Probably
to
because
be
everybody
at the motel that
carving
night,
in it. That's why it's dead.
and what happened in the mountains a few days afterward. I'm sure you learned some of it as you got older. But there's other things I'm sure you don't know.
What kind of choice is this? Wait. What kind of... Wait. There's no other choice? Alright, guys. Big choice here. Number 2. I would like option 2, please. What? Why? I mean, this is a pretty scene, don't get me wrong, but like... Time for number 2. There's literally nothing. I'm moving them out. Okay. All right.
Please write back, Zoe. I need to hear from you. Yours, Jay.
A secret option? I mean, maybe I was moving the mouse over everything. It didn't seem like there's another option.
How's the hike?
Uh-oh. Say good. Thank you.
You okay?
I was trying to work out where I am.
Oh, well, let's see. This here's Jacob's Ridge. That down there is Lake Blackfoot in the de
Please
facto
write back or I'm gonna
Canadian
stalk you.
border. And if you continue up that trail over there, you'll get to the top of Blackfoot Falls.
Where's the border station?
Further east, it's out of range for a day hike. You got a campsite set up somewhere?
Of course. Let's lie. Oh, we're going a bunch of different options here. All right. I feel like if you say not yet, he'll be like, well, it's getting really late to not have a campsite up. Why don't you come with me to the forest center and you can camp there for the night and then continue on your way and probably get into a weird spot. But looks like that's going to be it. Oh. Hey, there we go. There you go, Hulk.
A little further down the trailhead.
Leave it up to chance.
Well, you might want to turn back soon. Sun drops quick up here, and you're not dressed for much beyond a stiff breeze.
Can't I just stay a little longer? Enjoy the view?
Why don't I stay too? I was about to have some tea. Want some?
No, thanks.
So, what's your name?
Dean School.
Michael?
Michael?
Why don't you go with Dean?
I'm Leland.
You're, A park ranger?
Yep. Did stints in Zion, Bryce Canyon, Pinnacles.
That'd be a cool
Hold this
job.
for me.
Mind your own business, old
Ever
man.
been to Yellowstone?
Yeah, I spent nearly a decade there. There can be nothing in the world more beautiful than the Canyon of the Yellowstone. That was said by
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. So, you're
Stop
a
telling
nature
my
lover
stories,
too,
little
huh?
boy. I've got my dream job. I don't know if I'd say it's my dream job, but like I do enjoy being out and yeah. Beard belongs in 1898, not 1998. I think you don't. I think once you're just hiking trails for a living, you can grow whatever facial hair you want. I support it. I fully support it. Gotta stretch. Ugh. I don't know if it's his dream job. That just seems like the kind of job that he would like, you know. I don't know.
I used to spend a lot of time in the forest near my house. You've sort of got my dream job.
Well, fill out an application down at the visitor center.
Really? It's that easy?
That is how you apply for jobs.
You can clear the background check.
Oh, well, don't make that face. He'll be like, wait a minute, why can't you clear a background check? Wait, are you like a fugitive? Your face looks awful familiar. Of course, I guess him being out in the wild, he might not have seen the news, so that's probably...
That's nice.
Okay.
You know,
weird reaction to
I've seen
tea,
a
but
lot of
all right.
Crazy things up here. Forest fires, avalanches. But I always wondered, is it really necessary that we carry these?
Why is he showing him his gun?
But we are Border Patrol. In the rare event some criminal makes a run for it, we need to be prepared.
Mind if I add some rum to yours too, son?
You seem like a nice kid, but we got a stolen car down at the trailhead, which State PD says belongs to an 18-year-old who shot up a motel in Arizona.
Okay, he does know.
And was last seen headed north.
I am not a stupid
Now,
man, son.
You got no water bottle, no headlamp. And I sure didn't see a campsite further down the trail. So, what's the deal here, Michael?
I could overpower you. I could get bottled, old man. My mom used to be a cartographer who walked around a lot to check the aerial photos missed, or check what the aerial photos missed or didn't capture. That's super cool. All right, well, we go. I'm gonna say you've got me wrong. We're gonna go with three-way here. Three-way tie, I mean. If we still had that bottle, though, we could mess him up. Get bottled, sir.
Hope that gun works.
I could overpower
Because
you.
you won't beat me in a fight.
Good
Whoa.
God. I don't want to fight you.
Good God.
Look,
Chaos,
it's no kind
baby.
of life running from the law. You'll be living with that shadow over you forever. Let me take you down the hill.
He could be writing these letters from
I've
prison.
never once fired this thing, and I sure don't want to start now.
All right, guys. So I think either way, so like, let's say he gets out, gets to Canada, has a life there. He could send letters from there, or he could be sending these letters from prison, which is a lot more likely, I think, to try to like make amends for what he's done. But I kind of want to see him run for it. I kind of want to see him run for it. Yeah, there you go. There's eggs. We're making the chaos choice now. I mean, you might as well at least try. You're in over your head at this point. I think the time to surrender was a long time ago. Let's run. Run, trips down cliff, drowns. I wouldn't be surprised if he hurts himself. Although the old man's cardio is probably better than his cardio, so. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. I was looking at chat. Shoot. Come on, man. Stop. It's not a cutscene. Oh, that was a quick one. Jeez. They really want me to fall.
Please, I don't want to have to shoot you.
You're gonna shoot me, old man. Jump, 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 jump. You can make it. You can do that. You can. Oh, that's
It's over, all right? There's nowhere else to run.
Yes, there is. Send it.
What are you doing?
Don't even give me the choice.
Going to Canada.
Oh, sit down, son.
Whatever it is you're thinking, you don't need to.
Oh, let's kick him in the knee. Get kneecapped, old man. Trying really hard to like get myself killed, essentially.
I swore I'd never shoot a human being. But if you run again, I'm gonna have to.
You don't got the guts.
You're desperate. I get it. But let me radio for a rescue helicopter. It is the only way out of this.
Don't you
I hope we don't
understand?
end up killing this guy.
They want to give me the death penalty.
If you jump, you either break your neck on the rocks or you drown. I'm not letting that happen.
I'll shoot you before I let you drown. Whoa, tackle him over the cliff. Why are these... Tackle him over the cliff. All right, should I balance it out and then we'll let fate decide? Jesus, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna balance it out, and then we're gonna let fate decide. All right.
Send IT.
Send IT. I don't want to kill the guy. Hulk's gotta go. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. For Sparta. The fact that he considered just murdering this man is like wild.
Leland Park Base.
I mean, I considered murdering that man.
Emergency at the top of Blackfoot Falls. Please send the rescue helicopter.
You know, I bet he probably would have shot him. Like, he probably wouldn't have let us.
I
Yeah.
thought you might take me with you.
I thought about it, but you wouldn't have made it.
Well, thank you.
But I can do it now. Now that his gun is down, now do it. What if there's a quick action right now to just like swipe left to take him off? Wow. They do let you go to some dark places in this game, huh? Aw, it's Mom. Could you, hey, like, totally understand that you need to, like, do your own thing, be independent. But, like, if your parents are asking, just let them know you're alright. I kind of do too, but at the same time, like, it's a lot to go through. Maybe I could do it again in like a year or something when I don't really remember the story. Although then I wouldn't remember the options. Oh, prison. So this is where it figures out, like, if you had taken that guy down, maybe she would be going to Canada now instead of to prison, right? I bet she's gonna be there for Jay. I wouldn't want to go through it now. I just want to know. Yeah. Be a cool YouTube video to be like, here's all the other options and how they play out. It's a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Like with the options, there's so many ways things could play out. Face your past. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Don't make a sound.
Probably got. Oh. Oh. He does kind of still look like him, though. What tattoo does he have on his arm there? Nerd. Well, let's be honest. If his life hadn't turned out this way, he definitely would have gone the nerd route. What was that tattoo he had on his arm? That looked a little... It wasn't a swastika, thankfully. So
I wasn't sure you got the letters.
But it is...
I got them.
It's underneath the captions.
1 a month ever since March.
You've grown up. I remember you as this 6-year-old kid who was scared of the dark.
It says Dean School. You see it? It looks like it has wings. It looks a little weird. You were younger. Well, okay, we're playing as her, talking to him. Okay. Not scared anymore. I mean, there wasn't really anything to be scared about, but yeah, almost like the eagle, and then like, wasn't there like an SS symbol that had like an eagle with its claws on it? I don't know. I don't know my history on that front. You haven't changed. Still a dork. You haven't changed. You're still a massive dork.
And you
It might just be a
freckly
generic.
teenager who
Yeah.
barely even talked.
It held the swastika in its talons. I didn't see a
14 years
swastika,
inside will
so.
change anybody.
Oh,
Though I still
he's
don't talk
tough
much
now.
if I don't have to.
He's a tough guy. 14 years in prison will change a man.
You know they're executing me tomorrow.
They're Whoa, what?
I know.
Wait, he didn't kill anybody
I have to
though,
say,
did he?
I didn't think you'd come.
Oh, wait, they're
I
Wait,
didn't
what?
either.
Wait, what? Wait, like, I understand, like, you know, he ran. Oh, here, the options here are, right below me, is, what about Tyler is number 15. Talk to your mom's 14. Or cut to the chase. Ooh, I didn't see that option. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, like, he didn't kill anybody, though. He shot her dad in the leg. But he's not the one who killed all those cops. Like, that was the other... Like, I can understand him being in prison for probably quite a while. But, man, the sheriff's gonna get away with it, isn't he? All his corruption's just gonna be all right. Holy cow.
Look, Jay.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did I do
I
something?
keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets. I know it can't really be you.
Why
but
do you
it
hate me?
feels
What did
like
I do to you?
That's why I finally came. I had to see you. Otherwise, I
feel like I need a
couldn't keep
blankie.
going.
I'm cold
Zoe,
in here. I need my
Are
blankie.
you alright? I know I've been in here a long time, but I can still tell when someone's not okay.
Mr. Perceptive over here. Here, you guys can pick. I'm gonna grab my blanket. No, it's extra cold when I'm wearing pants, you know. Got the gray sweats on. I'm not doing well. Definitely not I'm doing great, but yeah, I agree. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing great. Oh, static. Static. It's mostly my feet are freezing. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good now.
That night,
I'm not crazy. I'm
when
just
you
a
took me
little
upstairs and
unwell.
the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was terrified.
You said, "Don't make a sound."
Oh.
And it's like, I've been
That's-
holding my breath ever since.
That's why she holds her breath.
When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
Why does he part
I
his
know.
hair down the middle?
I didn't say it made sense. I needed to be over, Jay.
What can he do to help her
Our
like
lives
get over
have
it?
been so different. But in some ways, we're the same. We both landed in the wrong place at the wrong time and tried to make the best of things.
All right. Are they alike? Or we're nothing alike? That's the problem, is I feel like Jay, just a couple of different decisions from Jay, nothing that we could have affected, honestly, but like a couple of different decisions from him, I think he probably would have been better off. But I don't feel like their situation is exactly the same. Like, I have some kind of level of sympathy because he was used by his, his family, but we all have free will. We can, at some point, we can know it was probably not a great idea to shoot a man.
No, we're not. Don't kid yourself.
Who's that?
I can't stay much longer. You said in your letters you had something you wanted to ask me?
I'm all out of appeals, Zoe. Clemency's a long shot.
There's a call into the governor on account of that I never actually killed anybody.
That's what's wild. Why, dude,
dying tomorrow.
That would be weird,
And when I think back on all the mistakes I made.
They're not alike because
all
she's
the
not on
people I
death
hurt,
row.
You must hate me.
But he didn't kill anybody, though.
After everything my family did to you.
So at this point, I don't think he should have to die. Okay, this is a crossroad. So I feel like your family ruined my life will be here saying, no, I'm not going to help you. He didn't really look out for her, but I think that's going to be the option that will be like, look, I don't know, will her testimony like allow him to at least not be put to death for it? Because I don't think he deserves that. I really don't. I have complicated feelings about the death penalty in general, but for his situation especially, I don't think he deserves to be put to death for that. He was just a kid too. I mean, yeah, he's 18, but in all reality, he was a teenager.
Jay,
he was
I
a
won't
teenager.
lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people.
Yeah, punishment doesn't fit the crime for sure.
I've been afraid of this moment for
Now,
a
if
very
you would have
long
tackled
time.
that old man over the
You also
cliffside,
looked out for me that night.
which we almost did, to be fair.
Pretend I don't remember that too. So no, I don't hate you.
Everything that happened.
It probably would have came out a lot better if
How
that
can you be so
gunshot had killed
forgiving?
her father. That would be, yeah. How can you be so forgiving? I feel like this is a better answer, that anger would ruin me. He did also have his own suffering. Like, I do feel bad for him for that. But I also don't think calling him a kind person is the correct way to go. I'm just speaking about how I came to my decision. If you disagree, that's completely fine. I just like to use this time to think through my logic so that we're not just sitting here in dead silence for 10 seconds, or 30 seconds as the case may be. Yeah. You're a kind person. You also hit a man with a bottle. You just bottled
Because
that
if
man.
I let
Yeah.
myself hate you,
Yeah, because he was jealous.
then I'm lost.
I know what you mean. And Zoe, if that's how you feel, then I want to ask you a favor.
Like, he did traumatize her, so like he's not
probably gonna happen
innocent
tomorrow.
of everything, but
They'll strap me to that gurney, and then
so weird to think that they
I
give him
don't
the
want
death
the
penalty
last
though.
face I see to be a stranger's.
Oh, he's not gonna Oh.
I want it to be yours.
What?
Oh.
Be there tomorrow?
I thought she was gonna be able to
Please.
like make it
Let me
stop.
die looking at someone who knows me.
No. Oh no.
No, I'm going home in an hour.
Stay, please.
Whoa.
No, don't you understand? I can't.
Neither can I. I don't want to do this alone.
That's not how I thought it was gonna go. Whoa, guys. Okay. Shoot. I definitely need help on this one. That would be really traumatic, right? Why me? I thought he was gonna be like, if you talk to the judge as a victim, that they will reconsider my case and stay the execution. Who? Yeah, let's delay the. I'm gonna delay the answer. Lars, yeah. Oh, you meant 3? Okay, well, good. Okay. It does seem like.
Why does it need to be me?
Does
Why
seem
not
like it'd be more trauma.
Vanessa or your dad?
Dad's
Look,
dead, right? Didn't his dad
you
die?
said you see my face in your dreams. Well, I see your face too. I can't explain why, but
That's what I thought. Not want to watch me die.
I want it to be someone who needs to let me go.
Would this be? It's so hard to put. Oh, geez, it's so hard to put myself in her shoes because I don't know what would be therapeutic for her. Is he being selfish? Or would this be good for her? This is the hardest decision of the entire game. Literally. Like, wow. Are we only gonna let Charles? Should I go for 11 and then let fate decide? Because then it'll choose for us and then we don't have to make... Wow. You know what? That's what we're going with. Oh, so close to eggs. So close. You know what? I went with it too. It's not the direction I thought it would go, but maybe it would be helpful. Oh.
What time does it happen?
Hi.
Midnight.
Speaking of, hang on, sorry. Hi, bud. You want to come say hi? Good morning. How you doing? Who? The boy has awoken. Who's that?
That's Mickey.
Is that Mickey Mouse? Hey, do you want to tell them Big Mickey's name?
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
He has a Mickey that's bigger than this one, and we call him Big Chungus. I don't know where he got it from.
I got it away from a lot.
You got it from a restaurant? Yeah. Oh, you did? You get it from Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah, you got it from Cracker Barrel? Big Chungus. But where'd you learn the name? Who told you the name Big Chungus? Do you remember?
It's Daddy.
It was me?
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Whoa, careful.
Whoa.
We're making some very weird decisions here. Okay?
It fell down.
It fell down?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Be careful that you don't hit something on the keyboard because it might do something.
It might break.
It might break, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You want to go out with Mama for a little bit and I'll finish up?
Yep.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
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 Whoa.
Whoa. Have fun? I think we're reaching the end of the game, so I think I'll be done in a little while. Okay. Back now with a little levity there. It was Nonder Jr. Yep, that is Zeke boy. He usually comes on and says hi about this time of the stream, which means I don't have a lot of time left. Man, it goes by so fast. Why does it go by so fast? 3 hours of work is like so long. But 3 hours of playing games with you guys feels like 10 minutes. All right, here we go. We think that this guy looks like Nidalicious.
Okay.
Nidalicious looks way cooler than this guy.
I'll sit where you can see me, and whatever you feel, it's all right.
It just doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair that he gets a death penalty. It really does. That's not...
Thank you.
That's not justice.
Thank you so much.
But, like, that's super brave of her. Like, I could see it, but yeah. Her dad looks like me, which is the biggest reason why we started playing this game, because somebody brought it to my attention, and I see it. I can
can't
see
escape them.
Oh, geez. All right, trigger warning here. If you don't want to see a state-sponsored execution, might be a good time to turn away. This is gonna be the most unsatisfying ending to a playthrough.
You just learn to keep them behind you. And look toward the light.
Jeez. In before she doesn't show up. No. They let you make a decision, and they're like, no. Oh, wait, he just got a call. Maybe they're gonna stay the execution.
Lucky day. The governor's commuting your sentence.
Yeah. Do you think maybe she called the governor? That's what I was hoping. Oh gosh.
Why are some of us able to grow?
There he is. There's her dad. Oh, he's got his own flying school.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun.
Aww. They did really cut it tight, yeah. Ironically, I love airplanes too.
Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Oh, and he's still in prison? Wait. So how come they didn't get the death penalty? What is...
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers.
Do you die, Beard? No,
but
I do not.
I'm done running from shadows.
No, it's just naturally has like a...
Nobody's chasing me.
I think somebody's called like an auburn tint or something.
Was.
I'm also going gray a little bit, like right here. So that's fun. Oh.
Hey, Zoe.
No. Yeah, right here. It's a little blonde, little gray, little red. No.
About facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone.
What?
That day.
Oh, here we go. Grandpa's secrets.
When I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason.
Okay, we did.
Before, you see.
We knew that.
Everything that came afterward.
Oh, the Peacemaker. Yeah, Diebeard.
All of it.
Yeah.
I think it was all my fault.
I'm the Zodiac Killer. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, hold on.
Okay, tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
Is the game not done? Is there more? Is the dog okay? He better be. Do you really wanna taste it? I like Peacemaker. But yeah, Diebeard joke. But no, I don't. I just naturally look this good. I'm kidding. Was that it? Or is there another book? Is there a whole nother like book 3? Let's see. We're gonna skip it. All right, honor. I value integrity and doing what's right. Determined, refuses to give up or let things go. Diebeard, yeah. Quick thinker, I make decisions without hesitation. Not true. Not true. Oh, okay, so now it's telling me to get to the main menu. Is that the game? Look at all the different, holy cow. Look at all the different outcomes. Wow, Sharon did go to prison. Tyler was arrested. I'm assuming that Jay given a stay of execution. I wonder like what things led to that, because it looks like he could have possibly gone through with it at some point. But I wonder like what weird decisions ended up at that point, you know? But I'm glad they're in prison at least. Vince and Michelle are still married, everybody. They stayed married. We won. We did it. Vince opened his flight school. I'm so happy for him. But Jim's dead. So there's that. That's it. Maybe there is there going to be a book 3? Let's go see. You know what I think it was when I first looked up this this game, the time? I think only this book 1 was out. Book 3, As Dusk Falls.
Everybody's got a little hope in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil.
So in total, As Dusk Falls features 6 chapters, which are further separated into 2 books. Okay. Book 3. Have the developers mentioned Book 3 as a sequel or DLC? A lot of unanswered questions. Yeah, so apparently as of... When was this? As of 99 days ago. Everybody's saying it needs a book 3, but there's no current book 3 news. So I think probably the story fleshes out a little bit different depending on how many times you play through and what decisions you make. So I bet yeah, I bet that, let's see, oh, no. So like, given all of this, you might have learned more about like who Jim was before. Okay, so here's what I would wish. I would wish that if we played it again, the decision that we made last time would be at least highlighted. That would be a way that I would probably play it again, because I might play it again like 6 months from now or something, right? And I don't think I could do it now, but in 6 months I might want to play it again, but I wouldn't want to make the same decisions, you know? We're on our way to a Halloween festival before we're doing a trunk or treat for our church later this evening. That sounds like so much fun. I gotta post pictures of Zeke's Halloween costume in the Discord if y'all want to see it. Have a great day. Thanks for being here this morning. I appreciate it. Yeah, so if it told you like, here, this is the decision you made last time, I would want to actively make a different decision so that we could get a different ending. If I wait too long, I'll forget what decision I made, and then I'll end up just doing the same playthrough, and that wouldn't be fun. So, yeah. So much fun. It's a good song, though. Okay, we're gonna quit. All right. So yeah, that's gonna probably do it for me. Let me see. Let me get up some. Some music in the background here, right? There we go. I can go ahead and raid somebody if you all have any suggestions. Let me see who's on. Back to Twitch. I was reading through home inspection of a place nearby that's on sale. Completely forgot about it. Forgot about what? I don't have anybody currently on. Elucent is on. He's playing Resident Evil Village. But he's got Elucent went to 93 people. Like, I remember the first time we raided him, he had like 10 to 15 in there. Holy cow, man. He is blowing up. That good for him. Jeez. Oh, forgot I was reading it when I started watching the stream. Okay. Simply Georgia on at the moment, playing Dead by Daylight. Okay. Simply Georgia. Let's see. Whoop. Turn that down. Looks like they're on their BRB screen right now, so we could wait a couple minutes if you want. Looks like a kind of cool little like just waiting screen or BRB screen. Look at this. Whoops. I should do this one. Does that work? Where's my desktop? Oh, desktop view. This one. Yeah, there you go. Too many things. That's kind of cool. Like, you can like play little games. That's cool. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Friend of the whole Australian crew. I love the Australian crew. Egg. You're all like amazing and awesome. So, yeah, she's about to be back. Okay, cool. We'll send the raid over as soon as she's back. But anyway, in the meantime, yeah. So next weekend, we'll be doing some Lego builds. Hopefully I can get it through in the weekend before I have to get back to work. I would imagine that I can. I could potentially stay up pretty late on Saturday night if I really need to get some done. But I find the most activity, at least for like the people who watch me, is in the mornings. So I probably won't stay up super late on Saturday, but I can't stream early Sunday morning, so it'd probably be better for me to just go as long as I can on Saturday night until I'm about to fall asleep, and then, yeah. I thought Australia wasn't real. That's New Zealand. Oh, okay. You can dance your way there from Old Zealand. Where do I know that from? That sounds familiar. I know that from somewhere. What are you playing? You're just playing Billie Eilish now? I can't do that. You're supposed to be playing lo-fi. I can't just play Ocean Eyes. Sorry. I like that song, but I can't just play it. Here we go. There we go. You play? There you go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Looks like they're back. So let's go ahead and get that going. Scrubs. I thought Scrubs immediately, but I was addicted to Scrubs for the longest time years ago. I still really like it, but some things haven't aged that great, but I still really like it. And the way, the cadence that it was said was like, I'm pretty sure that's Scrubs, but I don't think so because that's too obscure. Yeah, he says it to Jake, says he's from New Zealand. He's like, I hear you can dance your way there from Oak Zealand. I love JD. Safety dance. S-S-S-S-A-A-A-A-F-F-F-F. Turk does a safety dance. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Slash raid. Go show some love. I imagine that getting raids out of nowhere can sometimes be, I don't imagine, I know, can sometimes be a little daunting. But it always helps if the moment you get in, you start saying really nice, positive, fun things. So please do that. I'll do that as well. I'll say hello, but then I gotta run. So let me hit the end screen. Thank you all so much for coming. Eggs, thank you for all the bits this morning. Charles, thank you for the bits. And then thank you for your 11-month sub. I appreciate that as well. All right, we are ready. Let's do it. Have a great weekend. I don't know if I'll be on tonight. We'll see. If I'm on tonight, it might be just doing some random Destiny stuff. So if people want to watch that, that's fine. Or I know my nephew wanted to play something. I still haven't played anything with Kay this week. I need to do that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know once I know. All right. Okay. Take care. See ya.
On this channel? Never. Yeah, what goes? No goes here. Oh my god! Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in, everyone. Is it Nunda? Is that how you pronounce your name? You'll have to correct me. I'm so sorry if I've butchered it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you all doing? Let me get you a couple of fancy shout-outs. As Dusk Falls? I've never heard of that game. What was it like? Oh, I got it? Nice. Nice. Oh, shit, where's my music? Oh god. Oh god. Things are happening. Things are happening. I came recommended from Lazipan. Lazipan. Thank you for the follow. Oh shit. I forgot about my swim vest. I blame Lazipan. Thank you for recommending me. I appreciate that. And thank you again for the raid. Oh, come on in. We are doing some dibba 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 da. Trying to survive. Mostly just wandering around.